ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तत्समस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलम् सर्वधी साक्षीभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। गुरु महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। We are taking the 70 verse of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, chapter 2. Apuramanam machalam pratishtham samudramapaya pravashanti yadhat तद्धत कामा यम प्रविशन्ति सर्वे स शान्तिमाप्नोति न काम कामे। आपूर्यमाणं अचलं प्रतिष्ठं समुद्रं आपः प्रवशन्ति यद्धत् तद्धव कामा यम प्रविशन्ति सर्वे सह शान्तिम् आप्नोति न काम कामी। My dear friend, by the grace of the Universal Master Sachidananda Paramatma, we are taking the second last stanza of the chapter 2. As you know, that Krishna is giving the answer of the question of Arjuna. And Arjuna is asking what is the symptoms of a sthita pragya. So the Krishna is telling in the sequence of the characters and characteristics and the behaviors and the outer and internal stage of enlightened persons. We are taking the worldly meaning of this stanza. Apuramanam, it means complete from every dimension. Achalam pratishtham, it means unmovable, stable, very stable, and very respective and very rich. Samudram, it means in the ocean. Apaha, it means water. Pravishanti, it means enter without any disturbance. Tadvat, it means as this pattern. Tadvat, the same banner. The kama, it means all the inputs of sensory organs, mind, intellect, and mood. Yam, this enlightened person, this sthita pragya person, pravishanti, it means enter. Sarve, it means all these. Saha meant that person. Shantim, it means the extreme peace of enlightenment. Aploti, it means he get. But na, it means not. Kama-kami, it means the desireful person. My dear Arjun, as you see in the ocean, the many rivers, the hundreds rivers, they submerge in the ocean every time, every day, every hour, every minute. The lot of quantity of water, and that ocean never leave his limits, never come overflow. He is remaining as it is. Ocean never disturb. Ocean never comes in the flood. There is no flood in the ocean. The same thing is here. All the bhogas, all the sensory organs inputs, they comes in the enlightened person, enlightened master. But that enlightened person, sthiti prajna person, never feel any type of deformity or any type of disturbance or any type of overflow or any type of negativity of Maya. That person completely stand in the extremely peaceful condition and extremely balancing condition. But my dear Arjun, the desireful person never get this condition. That was the worldly meaning of this stanza. My dear friend, now we want to take the secret meaning of this stanza. Even this is clear, but it will be more and most clear. First, we want to respect the universal master Sachidananda Paramatma, because from by his inspiration and his given expression and his given explanation, I am able to teach these verses of the Geeta. So I want to tell that Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, the master of the billions uncountable galaxies and billions uncountable universes, Lord Krishna, the only and only one installation of this world, or all creation of millions of galaxies, and only one consciousness of all galaxies and universes. He is omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniconsciousness. He is omni-love. He is only grace. Why? We should not bow our head in the feet of Lord Krishna and other masters. Then I will start. That is a very secret stanza. who has get the life. And there is a very, very normal thing that he will face many conditions in his life. As you can see, within a year, in India, I want to tell. I'm not telling for the Norway, and I'm not telling for the Russian cold place or the desert. I'm not telling. I'm telling India is the great example. In every year there is come 4 seasons. One is rainy season, second is winter, third is spring, and 4 is summer. In the rainy season in India, there is a different type of powerful and weak and medium rains. In the Cherrapunji, there is a heavy rains. In many part of India, there is the rivers overflow, and we face the flood conditions. In this time, people face many difficult conditions. They cut from other world. Sometimes they have no drinking water. Sometimes they have no food. Sometimes many casualties. People die, cattle die. But nobody can avoid this condition. So in India, in the Bihar, there is a district, the name is called Bar, it means flood. In Champaran, there is, from many decades, person is facing food crisis. In the northeast of India, and there is a very heavy rains and continuous rains most of time, even in Cherrapunji. In the northwestern India, there is a big desert. There is 49 to 55 temperature in the summer. In the summer, there is no rain. My dear friend, why I am telling this type of weather conditions? Because I am telling the same weather condition in your life, everyone's life. Sometime the difficulties comes one by one, and not stopping difficulties. Sometime you feel the dryness in your heart, there is no love in your life. You feel nobody loves you. Sometime you feel the flood of sorrow or flood of extreme happiness. But these are all make you disturbed. These are all make you unbalanced. These are all make you unpleasant and blind. The same thing, sometime in your life there is a very coolness as India, Delhi, Amritsar. Jammu, Kashmir, Srinagar, Leh, Ladakh. They are very cool place. Leh Ladakh is called the cool desert of India. And Badrinath, Kedarnath and Himalaya. Sometimes you feel there is very cool weather. You are shivering. Coolness, there is no heart, there is no warmness. Your life become very cool. There is no love, there is no affection, there is no guidance, there is no support. Sometime in your life, for a short time, the spring comes. You want to sing, you want to dance, you want to love someone. And the hard time is come, dry time is come. The burning winds, too much hot winds, 55 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Celsius. You cannot expose your body in that wind. I want to tell, this is the reality of your life. As the weather comes and goes, and the many difficulties comes and goes in your life, but there is 4 type of person in this world they are living. One type of persons, they are very unconscious persons. They do not have any effect of anything in their life. They are living like a dead body. They are sleeping in outside of homes. They have no any vision, they have no any intellect, they have no any sensibility. They can do anything, wrong or right. They are living in the human life like a cattle, like animals. I think more than lower consciousness of animals. Second type of persons, they are not so insensitive, but they are some sensitive. They can tolerate all the seasons, all the sorrows, pains on their life, and they have support only one thing, that is my luck. What can I do? As I sow, as I cut. They are not interested in enlightenment. They are not interested to knowing the truth. They are completely non-seeking and non-aware, and they are only cross their time of the life. The third type of persons, they are very wrong persons. They want to avail every type of facilities for their life. Even they do anything. They make conspiracies. They make cheatings. They do the wrongness. They take the shelter of lie, and they earn money, and they earn facilities, and they flow in the aeroplanes, and they want to make the big buildings and big bungalows and very good cars, and they have no any consult with the what is right, what is wrong, what they are doing, who is taking the harm of their doing, who they are snatching money from the society, and they so-called higher society persons. They don't want to care anything. Even their family members also. They want enjoy only. And they say let all enjoy. Life cannot become again. We want to enjoy everything. Wine, good food, lust, everything. So these three type of persons, they are fulfill all the area of this world. And fourth type of persons, they are very small, very least in quantity. They are sensitive, they are loving, they are desire to consciousness, they are care to others, they are care to themselves, they are believe in the God, and they want to know the truth. They want to cry for in the love of the God. They are very honest in the love. They are very honest in the behavior. They are very honest from themselves and others. So this type of persons, the fourth type of persons, is divided also in some parts. Some persons, they are completely religious persons. They have a fixed line to live a life. They do not need Atma Jnana. They do not need enlightenment. They make the temples. They make the holy places. They pray the regular, and they have the fixed routine of the life. In that persons, some persons, they are don't want to involve their energy in the hypothetical illusion, in the name of the religious activities, and the name of the fake spirituality. They are very, very few persons. They want enlightenment. They want to know the God. They want to know the truth. They want to stand in the extreme awareness. So Krishna is telling about that person in this stage. Only for that person Krishna is telling in this stage. They are rare and rarest. Apurmanam machanam pratishtam samudra mapaya pravashanti yadhat. This type of persons, they are very loving disciple of the Sadguru, like Arjuna. They are karma yogi. And for them, this is the very, very important stanza, very, very important teachings of the Krishna. Krishna is telling about that great men's, of the seed of the great men's, of the child of the great men's, of the person, they have the possibility to come in that great stage. It means that person doing the highly efforts by the enlightened meditation, awareness meditation, in the guidance of the Sadguru, and they are reached in the extremely stage of liberation, and they are connected with the existence every second, every minute. There is no any break with existence. They are completely connected with the existence. So what is happened? All of you knows the existence is the ocean of the consciousness. All of you knows the existence is no end, no beginning. All of you knows the existence is microest than the sky or the space. all of you knows the existence is highest consciousness and highest life of this world, and existence is only truth and other is false. So if the person is awakened in existence, they already knows that the subject of the sensory organs and the mechanism and physiology and anatomy and the activity of all the sensory organs, mind, intellect, mood and ego, they know these are the part of the nature, part of the Maya. They are not part of them, because they are standing inside, miles away from the Maya. If you are standing in America and a person is standing in India and person is telling bad words from India, the word cannot come to you. A person want to shoot revolver from India, the revolver bullet cannot go in America. So the mind, intellect, mood and ego and the sensory organs, stimulation, activity, actions, they are completely unreachable at the stage of that enlightened person. Because enlightened person is standing beyond the sky, beyond the space. If you cannot cut the sky, if you cannot cut the space, if your fume cannot affect on the sky, if the fume cannot pollute the space, how can these all factors can disturb that person's? So for teaching, for giving you understanding, then you can understand that Krishna is taking the example of ocean as ocean and never come in the flood. Ocean cannot affect, because ocean is enough capacity to absorb the river's water. So the person are enlightened, they have enough capacity to absorb the all function of the Maya and all activity of the Maya, because in their enlightenment the Maya is always false, always fake, always dream, always untrue. They are already completely filled by the nectar of enlightenment, by the love of enlightenment, by the awareness and extremely truth of enlightenment. Then how can the false can affect on you? If you know that there is a scent, no water, how can you come in the illusion of the water in the scent? If you know that this is the diagrammatic feature of the cloud in the sky, how can you come in the different type articles in the sky, horses, flowers, mountains, etc. So my dear friend, as the ocean cannot come out from his limits, so the enlightened person cannot come out from the limits by any activities or action or any phenomena of the Maya, because the Maya is completely exposed in front of them. The Maya's secret is open in front of them. They know the Maya is not present here, only the existence is present in this world, and Maya is only looking like a dream. My dear friend, this is the extreme description of the Atma Jnani or Buddhatva or the Sthita Prajna. Because Sthita, it means stable. Prajna, it means all the divine stage of liberation. They knowing the Atma. They knowing the Atma Tattva, they knowing the truth, they become completely knower. They are not doer. And no any doing. And every doing of this world never affect on you, as sky is completely unaffected with the cloud and winds and hot and cool. Sky never freeze. Water may be freeze, vapor may be freeze, but sky never freeze, space never freeze. What a miraculous stanza of this Geeta. Apurmanam machalam pratishtam samudra mapaya pravashanti. This is my very liking stanza. I was singing this stanza from my childhood. And it is very fortunate thing that God has given chance to describe this stanza by my mouth. It is only medium. The God Almighty is giving all the inspiration and description by my mouth. Please, this is not my ego. It is truth. Accept it. Please accept it. I have no ability, no one have no ability to describe this type of extreme truth of existence. Human is not able, unable. Human is unable. That comes from the God, God's stream. That is the gift of the God. God loves you, so God choose anyone to give this divine wisdom. It is HMB, his master's voice. You see the HMB records, there is a dog, and under that dog, HMB, his master's voice. So this is my master's voice, not my voice. My dear friend, I love my existence, God, Krishna, Rama, from my childhood. So he pleased on me. And he make me his servant to serve all of you. My dear friend, if you will get enlightenment, you will also feel like that. So this person is completely capable to bear every change of the Maya, and he stand in undisturbed condition like a ocean. So knowing the Atma, knowing your existence, that is the last and only one way to save yourself from all illusion of the Maya. All the bhogas, all the inputs, all the outputs, all the karmas, impressions, all the karmas, mechanism and methods, they submerge in that person without any disturbance, as the rivers submerge into the ocean without any disturbance. My dear friend, I want to give you some examples, then your vision will be clear. All of you knows the King Janaka, Lord Janak. He was the emperor and he was enlightened master. He was the master of the Sukdev. He was living with his wives and children and his territory and his mansion and his governance and his ministers. But he was enlightened person. This all the treasure, this all the power, this all the glory never make any minute difference or minute disturbance in the life of Janaka. Life of Janak. I want to give you second example. The Lord Rama. All of you say Lord Rama was God, but I will say Lord Rama was the greatest master of this world. He was bear intolerable pain in his life. He was a child, and the Vishwamitra take him away from his father and mother. And he fought with the devils and rascals. And Vishwamitra gave him the power and weapons and many, many things. You see the life of Lord Rama, the pain and difficulties. And too much unfavorable condition came in the life of Lord Rama, but he was never disturbed. Never disturbed. The Bharat took away his shoes. He was moved on the forest without shoes. His feet were so soft. There was just stones, spines, many things. He served the persons, Rishi Munis, holy persons, killed the devils and rascals. He was tried to defame by the Surpanakha. But he never lose his internal balance. His wife was kidnapped by the Ravan. What was the great sorrow in the life of Lord Rama? You have nothing and you cry. It proves that if you are enlightened, nobody, no any circumstances can give you any sorrow or the pain. You can stand in awareness. You see the life of Lord Rama. He fight all the life. Even the persons begged his wife. He gave up his wife for the faith and respect of the persons. My dear friend, you are not bearing so much pain as Lord Rama bear. And he fixed an example that you can be stand in enlightenment in every condition of the life. The same thing is telling Krishna in this stanza, Apur manam macharam pratishtam samudramapaya pravashanti. That is the great love. Sometimes I want to cry in the love of Lord Rama. Because he was my great grand gurus. You can see the Krishna. You have nothing difficulty in the comparison of Krishna in your life. The devils and rascals, the Kansa and Chanura, Bakasura, Adhasura, Vatsasura, many devils, Putana comes and want to kill the Krishna. But they cannot kill the Krishna because Krishna was great master and existence comes in the form of the human. My dear friend, this is the great master's voice, Geeta. I want to give the example of the Dhruva. Dhruva was an enlightened person and he governed his territory 16,000 years. The Prahlada, he was an enlightened master and he is governed his kingdom 38,000 years. The Bhagavad says. So my dear friend, sometime it is called Raj Vidya because it found only in the brain of the kings. My dear friend, if you know this existence, that you will also become same these persons. There is no difference between Rama, Krishna and you if you will know this extremely spiritual truth inside of you, which is living in the form of your existence, your Atma. My dear friend, these persons never got in the any type of impurity or pollution or any type of deformities of the sensory organs. They are also having sons and daughters. They are also having the wife. They are also eating the food. They are also doing as you are doing in the life. But they are all doing in awareness, not like you, sleepy and unconscious. My dear friend, when you become enlightened, your life become like a ocean. Your life become a broad spectrum. Broad. You are transformed into the existence. You are spread all over the galaxies and the universes. You are not shrink like a man or woman. You are really transformed into the existence. And then you feel only you are presence. You present in this world. Nothing is present. Because you are transformed into the universal consciousness, universal truth, universal presence of the God existence, Paramatma. This Sakshi meditation of awareness is a method to transform it a Jiva to Shiva. This is the method of transformation, a small swimming pool in a ocean. In a ocean. I am giving example like that, if you can understand. My dear friend, as the ocean become unlimited, and after the Atma Jnana, you will become unlimited and immortal. So my dear friend, the existence is living in you in the form of your Atma, but you are not aware. Your direction of consciousness is flowing outward, not flowing inward. That's why you are living like a crying person. My dear friend, when you reach in this stage, you will become a Satchidananda Paramatma. My dear friend, your sensory organs will never come in the phantasmal illusion of the Maya. Maya cannot kidnap your consciousness if you are awakened in this stage. You will never become mesmerized or hypnotized or sleepy or unconsciousness or coma. Never. Because you are standing in supreme awareness of enlightenment. My dear friend, this is the extract of the karma yoga. You feel, my dear friend, I have no strong English language, but I am doing this effort for the lovers and the seekers of the world. And I feel that I am successful to expose what I want to tell, I am telling. That's why my discourses become long. Because I teach this supreme knowledge in a very good and vast manner, not in constant. I gave many examples. My dear friend, the state of the karma yoga is that you do all the karmas, you enjoy all the life, but never attach in the karma and never be unconscious in the karma, because the karmas is never stopped, because this is the comes by the nature. You do the karma, but do karma in the consciousness. So then all the gunas, satogunas, rajogunas and tamogunas, all the sensory organs, 5 knowing and 5 working sensory organs, they will do the karma and you will become the sakshi. You will become the witness of all the karmas. And if you will become that witness and you will not become the doer, then how can the karmas touch your freedom? Your freedom will be safe all the time. So my disciple is tell the total freedom of consciousness. Beautiful word. My dear friend, the life become a playground for that person. The real and good players never fight, they take the game in the sense of the game. So life will become a game, life will become an enjoyment, life will become a pleasure for you, place for you. You will never boil, you will never come in the flood. You will live uniformly and similarly all the life in your awareness. So my dear friend, as the same time when you will know your internal God inside, the Atma Jnana, then same time you will transform it into the universal God. And your Jiva Bhava and your all constructive and the littleness and the smallness and the miserness, that will be dissolved. And you will become like a ocean. My dear friend, ocean is only example. Really, no example can describe the existence Almighty, because He is beyond all the examples, all the languages, all the things, all the worldly things. So my dear friend, this is called the direct knowing of the God, and that God is completely there is no any deformity, there is no any incompletion, that is no need to go anywhere. He is present in every particle. He is achalam. Achalam, it means very, very stable. He is akhanda, nobody can cut him. He is nirakara, there is no any shape and size. He is charachara, it's sachara, it means he is living in movable things and non-movable things as well. He is Advaita. There is no alternative. He is only one and one. And if there is one, there is no need of two. There is no need two. There is no need of one also, because He is beyond one also. He is Advaita. He is a Brahma. Brahma, it means He is almighty, all powerful, and He is Sat Chidananda. It means He is true. He is base of all consciousness, and He is base of all plays and the pleasures. My dear friend, all the universe, all the galaxies, they are submerged in this presence of existence. And in the view of existence, in the view of enlightenment, this world is never being, this is like a dream, this is like a fast, because only one He is. Nothing is there. Only one He is. So my dear friend, when you will enlighten, when you will stand in this extreme awareness, then the place, time, and the condition, size, they will be removed. You will become the real truth. The present, past and future, they will also meaningless for you. And you only you will remain, and you will become the ocean of place. So the enlightened person never goes in the smallest beggar like a dirty sensory organs. They will never go. Unfortunately, if they want to perform their duty, they perform their duty with all detachment. So the Surdas case says this equality. एक नदिया एक नार कहावत, मैलो ही नीर भरो, जब दोनों मिल एक बरन भई, सो सरी नाम परो. The God existence like a Ganga, and many dirty water streams comes and enter in Ganga, but Ganga never become that dirty water. Ganga is always Ganga. And many of them, you know, the Ganga has a gangetic virus. Every kilometer the gangetic virus make the pure the water, and all impurity they removed, like the arrow. So my dear friend, the God is the pure and purest purifier, and don't worry about anything. If you will stand in this enlightenment, if you will stand in this godly presence, if you will stand in this extreme stage of liberation, you will convert into the God existence, you will convert into the ocean. You was the drop, now you are ocean. My dear friend, so the Ramayana says that in the divine sight of the Gyanis, he was alone and he was Niriha and he was the Vibhum Vyapakam Brahma Vedas Swarupam. He is presence in all the galaxies and the universes, and he is only able to know by the enlightenment, by the Atma Jnana. And Atma Jnana only can come by the enlightened master, otherwise you cannot get Atma Jnana. Jo granch sankar sam hoi, win guru bhavanidhi tare ke goi. If you can become able of Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma, but without master, you cannot cross this river of ocean of illusion. This is the Ramayana says. So my dear friend, once you will enlighten, you will become the complete, unbreakable, unanimous, extremely peaceful, and you can never come in the illusion of the foolish world's changes on the factors of the karmas. Na kama kami. He do not want to any kama. He do not want to know any lust or any type of evaluation of the karmas. He don't want. But he do everything. He see that he is acting in various types of sensory organs functions, but he is always detached. You know the Bhagavan Krishna, they dancing with the gop and gopis, they have many ranis, but they never involve. They have many queens, but he never involved in anything. His identity, his enlightenment, his presence, his awareness always separate from all the world. So the person will live like this, where there is no any mirror of mind, intellect, mood and ego. There is no mirror, there is no image. So the Jnani has no antakarna. How can these things will be stuck in the Jnani? My dear friend, these all the mesmerism and these all the misunderstanding only and only can come in the Maya, and Jnani never live in the Maya. So he is never Jiva, he is Shiva. Only the Jiva can caught in this illusion. So this stanza, the Sadguru is telling Na kam kami. If you want to desire of many type of sensory organs, hunger, you cannot reach in this stage, because this stage is complete detachment, and it's come by the grace of the Maya. It's come by the grace of the Sadguru. And by the grace of Maya, what comes? The grace of Maya comes the blindness, illusion, phantasm, mesmerism, hypnotism. And by the grace of Sadguru comes awareness, place, truth, transformation, and extreme stage of liberation, Atma Jnana. In front of you I put both things. That is your choice, what you want. If you want to enlightenment, you should come in the shelter and surrender of the Master. When you come in the shelter and surrender of the Master, Sadguru make all detachment in your life and make you pure and purest existence. My dear friend, that is my duty to describe the truth in front of you, and that is your choice what you want. But I want to tell, if you do this meditation of awareness Sakshi, then after 4 or 5 months, you will be feel that you are free from the tension, worried, dilemmas, misunderstandings, and you can see articles and things as it is. My dear friend, this awareness will make you worriedless, tensionless, and very peaceful. And when you will enjoy this type of life, the tension created diseases, they will not come in your life. There is no mania, there is no any heart attack, there is no any failure of organs, there is no blood pressure, diabetes, no any type of tension created diseases. Your internal immune power will be very high. That is the great benefit of this meditation. You are not saving only money, unnecessary expenditure in the network of hospitals, but you will prevent from intolerable pain, and then you can vaccinated by this meditation, these diseases will not come in your life. Second thing is that if you do this meditation, your awareness become keen and keen. Your observation power will become keen and keen. And you can see and detach from the fears, guilt, overexertion, depression, and then you will never come in any type of the mental diseases. So you are completely physically healthy and strong, and mentally healthy and strong. What a great achievement of this meditation. And the third dimension of the life, the balance of emotions. When the anger will come, you will aware in anger, and you will never feel the helplessness in the anger. Anger cannot drive you. Even you can detach from anger. And you can drive the anger in the positive things also. And you will never go in the jails, judiciary, or police station. In the unavoidable condition of anger, you will not go. Because you can learn now how to detach from anger. When the grid is coming, you can see the grid, and you will never caught in the grid. And you will never involve. any type economic crime by the greed. As that robbery, black money, hawala, commission, conspiracy in the defense, conspiracy in telecom sector, conspiracy in many sector, that will not come in your life. So this meditation will produce internally honest, faithful person for society. And this meditation will produce angerless person, non-violent person. Third thing is that, my dear friend, when you do this meditation and lust is coming, why your chemical effect of progesterone and testosterone and other, you can see, you can detach, you can save yourself. So you will never irrespect with any woman, you will not abuse any woman, you will never kill any woman, you will never rape any woman, you will never do anything wrong to any woman, and woman will not do anything wrong with the man. So the man and woman, they will free from violence against them each other. So there is no need of new type of constitution's amendment, because this meditation itself an amendment inner side. This type of families, they are like a heaven-like family. And this type of societies, they will become the heaven-like societies, because the family is the unit of the society. The family will change, the society will change. The society will change, the nation will change. The nation will change, our mother earth will change. All the nation will behave each other like with the love and brotherhood. There is no any conflict, no any type of dispute. All the disputes and conflicts, they will solve on the negotiation table. There is no any blind competition of industrialization which is increasing the global warming and melting the ice from the South Pole and North Pole and our mountains, and the earth is become day to day warm and warm and warm. Why are you going to suicide by this foolishness? Do this meditation and your life will be changed. So my dear friend, by this meditation we can achieve many achievements personally, society and nations and earth level. So I decide, because this meditation is non-religious meditation, non-prejudice meditation, there is no difference between the caste, creed, nationality and religion and color of the skin. So I tell, this is the global meditation for world peace. So we impose a mission on us and our friends and seekers and disciples and lovers. We will do service of this world by this meditation. So we have a mission. The name of mission is World Peace by Meditation. And meditation is the meditation of awareness. My dear friend, there are recent programs, training programs of this meditation. And you can arrange training camps in your city and society and your country and your any place. If you are living, you can arrange or organize a meditation camp there. But we are organizing meditation camp for you. You can come in these camps all over the world. The first meditation camp in 24 July in Noida, Sector 12. And second meditation camp is in New Jersey, 13 November 2016, 6-hour representation. And third meditation camp is in the Puerto Rico, Mayagüe. And there is 2 days seminar in Puerto Rico. On this meditation is including in seminar and various very nice and glorious subjects in the seminar. Under the banner of art of embracing life. Honorable Mr. Scott and very, very good spiritual person, the Franca Fiera, they are organizing this 2-day seminar. And my dear friend, on 22 November there will be another meditation camp of this World Peace Meditation in the capital city of Puerto Rico. And on 25 there will be a full day meditation camp in the New York, the prime place, Times Square, near the Times Square. That is the incoming programs. I am inviting all of you, please join these camps, or you can organize independent camp also. My dear friend, I want to tell one thing. Please subscribe my channel on YouTube. The name of channel is Swami Sachidanand. Thank you very much. Love you very much, because we are one love, we are one light, we are one existence, we are one family, we are one heart. Thank you.